Hashtag life as Jiban. Why being a RoboCop superhero is both cool and completely miserable. Being Kiddu Kg Jiban sounds awesome on paper. You're a cyborg police officer with high-tech weapons, super strength, and the mission to wipe out the evil Bioron Empire. But in reality, it's a lonely, exhausting, and downright tragic existence. Here's why being Jiban is both epic and horrible at the same time. Hashtag 1. You're not even fully human anymore. Sure, you look human, most of the time, but let's be real, you're a walking machine with some human parts left over. After getting killed in battle, you were revived as a cybernetic enforcer. Sounds cool until you realize, you're not truly alive anymore. You don't age. You don't feel pain like normal people. You're literally a law enforcement terminator. But deep inside, a part of you still remembers being human, and that's just sad. Hashtag 2. No one treats you like a normal person. Before you became Jiban, you were Naoto Tamura, a regular cop with a badge, a life, and maybe even a future. But now, you're just Jiban, the mechanical crime fighter. Civilians see you as either a hero or a monster. The criminals fear you. And your enemies? They see you as an outdated machine to be scrapped. Even the police force treats you differently. You're a one-man army, not a partner or a friend. At the end of the day, who actually cares about you? Hashtag 3. Your enemies are relentless and insane. Fighting crime is one thing, but the Bioron Empire isn't just some street gang, they're a biomechanical nightmare factory. These guys aren't robbing banks or stealing cars, they're creating horrifying mutant cyborg monsters designed to kill you specifically. Every week, they send out some new monstrosity with laser claws, acid breath, or some other absurd ability just to make your life worse. And no matter how many you destroy, there's always another one. Even worse? The big bad, Dr. Jiban, is always scheming from the shadows, ensuring you never get a moment of peace. Hashtag 4. You can't have a normal life. Relationships? Forget about it. Hanging out with friends? Nope. Relaxing after work? Doesn't exist. You're Jiban 24/7, always on duty, always fighting. Even if you try to reconnect with people from your past, how do you explain that you're basically a metal zombie now? And love? The closest thing you have is a Yumi, the little girl who looks up to you. But she doesn't know the truth about your existence. You're her hero, but she doesn't realize how much you've lost to be that hero. Hashtag 5. You're practically invincible. But that's the problem. With your max caliber, deadless attack, and Jiban End, you're an absolute powerhouse. You should feel unstoppable. But instead, you're trapped in a cycle of non-stop war. No one can really hurt you, but no one can save you either. You don't get to just quit and live a peaceful life, because if you stop fighting, who will protect the world? And that's the ultimate tragedy of being Jiban. You're too powerful to be defeated, but too broken to ever be truly happy. Hashtag final verdict, a hero, but at what cost? Being Jiban means you're a cybernetic force of justice, but it also means you're forever alone, constantly hunted, and unable to live like a normal person. You're humanity's last defense against the Bioron Empire, but once they're gone, what happens to you? Do you get to retire? Do you get to be human again? Or are you just a machine, waiting for the day you finally break down? Being Jiban isn't just a burden. It's a tragedy in disguise.